Hey, we messed up and we bought 2 meals for your room. Walk up to the facial scanner and see if it accepts your face. I can't guarantee it, because I know I paid for the room. I know I paid for it. Good morning, guys. It's our first day of waking up at the VinPearl Resorts. Had a little bit too much to drink last night, so I slept in a little bit. I'm not used to the whiskey. I'm used to having a couple of beers every now and then. But it is what it is. I feel pretty good. I'm not hungover. We made the breakfast buffet. We got there just in time. We only had about 30 minutes to eat. And we had some pho, some bacon, some sausage, and a lot of hydration. I had a lot of pineapple juice, a lot of water, and she drank some milk coffee. And also we had some yogurt that we took back to our room. But now we're off to see what the other guys are doing. We're not sure what our plans are yet today, so come along with us and let's find out. I know the first thing we need to do is find some water. It is very, very hot here with the sun in my face. So I guess we're going to the amusement park. Awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. I want to get on that Ferris wheel and the roller coaster, or the water slide at least. Let's ask these people at reception, how do we get to the amusement park? Hello. We want to go to the amusement park until it closes. Yeah. Check it out for the next 6 hours. At the amusement park, is everything else included, like the roller coaster, the Ferris wheel? Do I have to pay again to go on the rides?
You must pay again.
You must pay again?
They just include this. You go to see this. But if you wanna ride something like one side or see on the sky, you must pay again.
Okay, you get her? So this is what it includes. Everything you see here.
Yeah, so
the rides is pay again.
You have to pay again for the rides?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not paying twice.
Is this? It shows the Ferris wheel.
Bánh xe bầu trời, we just go there and see. Cannot play.
You cannot play?
We just watch it.
What does 7K get us? 700K.
We go there to visit. Like we go to see it. Now you can play. You can play. You go to see. You can see people do it. So see people singing. See. Only this you can play.
Okay, so we can't go on any rides?
No, if you wanna play something like I say, you must pay again. And this 15 phút for 1,200,000. 4 triệu 1 hour.
And what is this?
Mô tô nước ở trước kia you riding. 1,200,000 15 phút.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's nuts. Okay, good.
4 million 1
Okay,
hour.
let's go find something to drink. Thank you. So, to go on the jet skis. Oh, she wants the paper back? To go on the jet skis, it costs 1.2 million for 15 minutes and 4 million for 60 minutes. To go on the Ferris wheels, an additional 700K, so I'll put the prices on the screen as I say them. Everything that's included in the initial 700K ticket is essentially you just get to walk around and look at flowers and listen to people sing and go out into the water, but we can do that here, so there's really no point in paying that. Well, looks like we're just gonna head out into the outside portion where we were last night, but at least this time we can actually get out in the water. I know Diesel and my girlfriend are not expressing interest in going out to the ocean, but I want to go out there and get wet. How long do you think Walt's going to be sick for?
Yeah.
He said he was throwing up and pooping at the same time.
Yeah.
So I mean he's sick already.
Yeah.
Vomit and poop same time.
Yep.
I understand that feeling.
I know, I've had it a few times since I've been here. The first time I got it within the first 2 weeks of being here, and it was horrible. And it lasted all day. Here's where we can get some towels. You know, we were asking about towels earlier.
You want swimming?
Yeah, let's sit on the cabana here. And all right, guys. So I'm getting that water because I'm hot and I couldn't get in last night, so I'm gonna do it now. So you guys see that blue flag right there? That apparently is a jellyfish warning. Swim at your own risk. So I'm gonna go out there and hopefully I don't get stung by jellyfish. When you guys saw me swim in Vung Tau, I didn't actually walk out far enough to where I couldn't touch the ground, but I'm gonna attempt to do so here. So yeah, I can't take the camera with me. Maybe I could, just not the microphone. GoPros are waterproof, aren't they? So I just checked online and it says this GoPro Hero 7 Black is waterproof up to 33 meters in depth. But I've decided not to risk my GoPro because I just don't trust it. I've had this GoPro for many years and I want the SD card to get wet. I don't want the battery inside or any of that stuff to get wet. I'd lose a lot of footage and I would lose my only camera, and that would end my YouTube video trip here, traveling around until I got another GoPro, which would be impossible financially. So I'm gonna go out there without the GoPro. I actually, to tell you the truth, I shouldn't bring these with me either. Last time I did lose these in the ocean. And I was lucky enough I was able to grab them.
Plus, if the lens pops out on you, we're not gonna be able to find it out there. It's a turd.
Huh?
It's a turd.
What?
The turd is fuzzy.
Oh my god.
What is that? Here, you can play with it.
They will buy you.
I don't know. Is that a jellyfish?
I don't know.
I don't know what jellyfish looks
I
like.
never see
What
jellyfish.
jelly looks like.
Yeah? Okay, so yeah, it's clear. Now I'm scared. There's a shrimp head sitting there too. The head of a shrimp. What does a jellyfish look like? Oh, I hope I don't see one of those. That could be a jellyfish if it opened up.
But jellyfish in every country is different, right?
It looks like.
Look like.
Yeah, it looks like that picture there.
Yeah, but it look like, huh?
No, not really.
I don't know.
I'm scared now.
Be careful.
Yeah, something touched my leg. There's a floating coral. I freaked the fuck out. I was out there and on my swim backs, I felt something touch my leg. And since they have the jellyfish warnings out, I kind of freaked out a little bit. But I made it back to the shore safely. That was actually probably about 30 minutes ago. And then I spent the last 30 minutes catching my breath because I'm not as healthy as I thought that I was. Not as healthy as I used to be. But now, I guess, what are we doing? Get some water? My battery actually died. I want to show you guys here the prices for these beverages. Actually quite reasonable. 30K, 40K, 30K for teas. Mocktail is a little more expensive. But just for a small bottle of water that you guys would get at Circle K that costs 8,000, here's 50,000. And the big Dasani is 100K. So $2 for a small water, $4 for a big water.
I want this.
She's gonna order a peach tea. So drink more, pay less, guys. 3 Pepsis for 90, 5 Heinekens for 340, or 3 Heinekens for 200. Sounds like drink more, pay more to me. You always go with the drink none, pay none route. Okay, the wall's gonna take a leak. And then we're gonna go wander around, see where everything's at. Means he's gonna go pee-pee.
He's hungry too.
I bet. So we know for sure that that's a restaurant. So that's one of them, the marina. We know that's a restaurant because that's where I had breakfast. Lunch is 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. What is this? For baggage area? Yep, just a luggage area. Something over there and a winding staircase going up. Now, if there's any store that sold water socks, it'd be this one over here. There you go. And why? Water socks. It's not as nice like he was wearing. It's essentially the same concept. Shoes for swimming. You wanna go inside? Hello. I'm just looking around. Seeing what's in here. It's like it's all just beachwear. Yeah. And it's a wow, 50% off super sale. Are there fake jellyfishes I can throw out in the water? Yes. Tiger. 250K for a pair of shorts. Is there anything you want? Not really. You definitely don't want anything in there. Yeah. Say one thing I'm not quite used to about this country yet, when you walk into a store like that, the sales staff follow you around. You know, In America, you will go to a store and you can't find staff anywhere. Here, they will follow you. Now we're gonna walk upstairs and see what the heck they got going on up here. Way to a waiting room. Waiting room for what? What does that say? Oh, boardroom. That is a boardroom.
Spa here.
Is this a spa? It's like a library photocopier. Maybe an office type. I don't know. Let's see what we got going on over here. The bathrooms. Kind of neat. What is this? Wow, it is cool. It's hell in here.
Waiting for what?
I don't know.
Waiting room.
I think it's just a sit and hang out room.
No, maybe waiting for something. Check in.
It's called the resting room.
The resting rooms. This is where you go to rest.
Oh, so cool.
So we take full advantage of the room's capabilities and have a rest after walking up all those stairs. Well, the relaxing room served its purpose and we are relaxed. So now I guess we're gonna go to the lagoon. Are you feeling pretty relaxed?
Huh?
Are you feeling pretty relaxed?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to the lagoon.
Where?
The lagoon restaurant? That's where you ate breakfast, Diesel? Over there? He ate over here.
Oh,
We ate over there.
to have a two black, huh?
Yeah.
Then
Pool's starting to fill up as the sun tucks behind the clouds. Four o'clock, bocce game on the beach. 3 o'clock, water polo at the pool. Is that what they're doing right now? What is water polo? 10 o'clock is a dart challenge at the Sunset Bar. Disc game, mermaid dream at the main pool, and beach volleyball. So since all the restaurants are closed, the only options we have is the lagoon restaurant, the one that stays open all day. And I think it stayed open pretty late into the night too. All right guys, after lounging around in the hotel room till dark, it's like 7 p.m.-ish. I think we're gonna go down to the pool now. However, I'm worried that if we don't get down there soon, they're gonna close the pool and we won't be able to swim. But after that, we're gonna go to the buffet and we're gonna have dinner. I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but the other restaurant was a little expensive, so I think I'd rather just pay a little bit more and just eat as much as I can instead of being nickel and dimed by the restaurant menu. So let us go.
I will go to swim now, but I don't know how.
Or does that make you scared?
Yes, a lot.
You told me a story that you almost died.
Before, yeah, when I 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can you tell
So
me
right
more?
now make me so worried and feel nervous.
What happened when you were 10 years old? How did you almost die?
I did not see that swimming pool for Oh, Wong not go with us?
He's gonna meet us for dinner. Walt's gonna meet us for dinner, guys. He's done with the swimming. He's got food poisoning today, so. I think how this works for these restaurants, I think you actually have to buy a ticket for it. For our breakfast, we didn't have to buy a ticket because that was included in the hotel price. But what I think we gotta do is go over here to reception and buy a ticket. Or they put it on our room number or something, because they have a face scan, which I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the face scan thing when we get there after we go swimming. But first, let's secure us our meal ticket. So we bought our tickets, and what they do is they ask you the room number. Sorry, I turned the camera off. They ask for the room number, and like I said earlier, they register it to your room, and then we walk up there and they'll scan our faces. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head out to the pool. And I'm actually a little worried that the pool might not be open, but we're gonna find out here momentarily. But either way, I wouldn't be disappointed if it was closed. I kinda would be, but I am starving. So it'd be nice to dip in the water for 15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna go in there and hit this buffet. I'm a little reassured by seeing a couple people out here. So the pool may be open. So we can hope. None of these activities that I was showing earlier, we haven't done any of those. So the pool closes in 1 minute. But judging from my experiences last night, we were actually allowed to stay out here for an extra 30 or so minutes. So I'm gonna try to pull off the same thing again.
So I will filming you.
And you too?
Hold camera. You.
I will hold camera in the water. I'll take the camera, I'll turn the camera off and just film later. We'll just get in the pool. My girlfriend went up to the room to change, and we were gonna go buy Walt a ticket, and he realized it was 30 bucks and he decided he wasn't $30 hungry. So now I'm just sitting here waiting for her. She should be down any moment. Oh, I didn't know it was ringing. I was just focusing on you.
I need to see you.
You look very nice. You ready to eat? Walt decided he didn't want to go.
Really?
Yeah, because $30 is not that hungry. Be better for him to spend less money and just go over there and eat just a little bit, you know?
He said that?
Yeah. So he's going to his room and he's gonna come back down when we're done. This way. So this is a little face scanner I was talking to you guys about. So face register failed.
She said you did not buy yet.
I know I did buy every receipt right here. Hold.
Chị đợi chút nha. Hỏi chị vô trước hả chị? He said hold camera, just say go. Em nói, because I told her I buy already.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Walt and Deese and tell them to come in. So I think we registered their room.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Or they will stop?
Hold on, wait for me, wait for me. Hey, we messed up and we bought 2 meals for your room, but they let us in anyways. So you guys are registered for this meal if you guys will come up and scan your faces. Walk up to the facial scanner and see if it accepts your face. I can't guarantee it, because I know I paid for the room. I know I paid for it. But when I got here, they scanned our faces and they said we haven't paid. So they let us in anyways. They got scared I was holding a camera. That's what my girlfriend told me. They were saying in Vietnamese, he's got a camera, just let him go. But I think when we gave the room number over, we might have given them your room number. Not 100% sure, but it might be worth a try to walk up to the face scanner and see if it takes you or not. All right, if you don't, just go shrug your shoulders and walk away. It's worth a shot. It's a lot of food in here. You guys can tell by the phone conversation, I may have registered Walt and Deese's room for the meal, not our room. It's all based on room number. So we're gonna pick out some food. I'm actually gonna follow my girlfriend around while she picks out food. It's not like an American buffet where they're just wheeling it out on carts. They're actually cooking it here and putting it right here out in front of us, and it all looks delicious. It smells fantastic. And I can't wait to try a lot of this food. But the smells in here are very overwhelming. I'm gonna give you guys a tour now of the entire buffet. There is a plethora of food here. So I'm gonna set it to some music. So sit back, watch, and enjoy. Try not to get too hungry. And this place was no hometown buffet too. The food was delicious and all you can eat. Boy, did we get full. At the end of the showcase, Hien is gonna tell you everything that she ate. of food did we eat?
Salmons,
Uh-huh.
pork, and duck, Hong Kong style. And trying to remember, I eat a lot. And I eat nem nướng in Vietnamese.
Mm-hmm.
Just called nem nướng.
Mm-hmm.
And I eat fried rice. And I eat beef with vegetable. And I eat beef bún riêu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And dessert?
I eat many cake, chocolate cake. It's called lava cake. Huh? And I eat chè khúc bạch, a Vietnamese name. And then I eat nho khô.
Sometimes when you're on vacation, you just need to turn the camera off and relax. So we sat there together, we drank, we stayed up late, and eventually we made it back to our room. And in the next video, I will show you the next day, and you're in for a surprise.